beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Chris. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot. Love tarot reading. Love reading for the collective. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you. Their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions. What you might need to know. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energies coming in. It's the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So this is somebody you are most likely not talking to. Five of Pentacles, Mercury, and Taurus energy. This is an energy of loss for me. This person that you're not talking to is actually worried that you're either not going to respond, take too long, ignore them. Somebody here is afraid of being rejected by breaking the silence. Okay, Seven of Wands, by the way, Mars and Leo energy. All the playlists are linked in the video description below, as well as here on at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. That's what I wanted to say. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's continue checking out the energies coming in. Wow, this is really validating. It's the Hermit and the Six of Cups. It's definitely somebody from the past that you are not talking to. You are on their mind. This is somebody who's missing you, who's thinking pretty much about everything between the two of you. Sun and Scorpio energy, by the way. Six of Cups coming here with the Hermit, Major Arcana. Virgo and Mercury. This is where they are right now. They're, you could say, in hermit mode. Alone. But it's also a validation for me, big validation of what I already know, that it's somebody you're not talking to. This person from the past is thinking about everything that's happened. And they're right here in this present energy, wanting to reach out, wanting to break some silence or talk. For some of you, it could be that it's been a long time. There is some fear and some ego here. I would say it's all really connecting more to the ego and the pride. Sort of like if you ignore the message or turn away if you can see each other, or take a long time, or maybe even respond in a way that is sort of, it sounds weird to say giving you power, but this is somebody who wants to contact you and talk to you, but also is kind of maintaining the distance. Like watching from afar energy is really quite strong. Wow. The Two of Wands in reverse, and stillness is here in reverse. This is just so clear. Look, it's wildcat energy. It's in reverse. That's like, I want to make this move. And by the way, it's here with the Two of Wands in reverse. It is somebody that, I don't know if you're still waiting on him, but it does feel like you were or have been. Mars and Aries energy, and there's clearly delays around that. Wherever you were heading, whatever you were planning. The Queen of Wands is here, and the Eight of Wands. Well, this is just really clear. Look at this. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. This is the communication. Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, and as I talk about in pretty much every reading here at the Tarot Closet, it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So this can be a message that's kind of flying in, text message, social media, email. But if you can see them, or you normally talk on the phone, it's definitely brewing. This is somebody who really has you heavy on their mind. It does feel like it's from the past. For some of you, it could be that it's going way far back, like you've known them for a long time. They have been trying to get the courage, literally, and the confidence for a long time to reach out. Queen of Wands in reverse, by the way, it's more Leo energy. This isn't just like a one-time thing. I feel that somebody's like here in this energy and here they come. It's not like that. This is somebody from your past. There's still clearly some kind of connection here. And this person has you on their mind and is wanting to connect with you. But there's fear and ego around it. Let's bring in some more. Thank you for watching, by the way. I appreciate you being here. And I don't know if I told you my name is Chris or not, because sometimes, yeah, the readings just come in a way that I don't have time to say what I want. Anyway, welcome. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards, Aho. The six, oh, that is so clear. The Six of Wands in reverse. It's literal. And this person, if you can see them, it's like plotting to walk up to you, you know, and then turning around or pretending they don't see you if you catch each other's eye. In particular, I would say at something like a concert or a gathering. Still, whether you can see each other or not, it's SMS, phone call, or what. This is somebody who is really wanting to make some kind of contact here, and it's somebody who ran. Seven of Swords is here. Aquarius and Uranus energy, it's here where their energy is really strong for me at the tarot closet. That is a runner. The Devil is in reverse. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Well, yeah. And the Six of Swords. My gosh. Here's the thing about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is where this is. This is a connection that, again, I feel like this is somebody from your past this is somebody from your past that you are not talking to. And if you are, it's pretty recent that it's been happening already. It's been stuck. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you could say it's not in favor of whatever the connection is here. It's the cycles of life, and this is the cycle we're in. It's also connected to the throat chakra, by the way. And it's right here with the Six of Wands in reverse. This person trying to get the confidence to come back into your life, because it is somebody who ran here. And I want to validate if there's been some kind of betrayal, it is here. Now that's so specific, but look right on the other end. It's the Devil in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy. So it does have this judgment energy, like somebody's waking up and realizing some things, you know. What's gone on. You could say what they did and didn't do. Some humility kind of energy is actually pretty strong. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, and it's catty corner here with our Two of Wands in reverse. Also not surprising. The Sun in Virgo energy in that Eight of Pentacles in reverse is a very strong validation of things not having moved forward. Things kind of left, almost you could say left in a state of disrepair energy. What I do like about the Devil in reverse is that's getting out of shadow and ego. The Five of Cups is here. Yeah, well, this is just really clear. This person regrets how they left things. They're missing you. This is somebody who misses you, who regrets how things were left. Look at our Five of Cups today. For all intent and purpose, it's the Two of Cups here. Look at the Two of Cups at the top. They're protected. The other three cups are knocked over here with what looks like a Scorpio. And yeah, it's the Five of Cups, which is the moon in Scorpio. And the moon around the emotions, the feelings, and control of the tide, the water energy. Look, three of the cups are cracked. They're here in water. It hasn't dissipated. For some of you, it could be more recent than far back, but it's also clear that the emotions are still here. There was hurt, but this is somebody who still loves you. Look at how they're overflowing. In fact, there's one cup here that's particularly overflowing around this energy that's coming in. This person who is missing you, who literally has regret for how things were left. Not really sure how and if they can find a way to reconnect with you. Ingenuity is in reverse. It's like not feeling very hopeful somehow. Wow. This is just so clear. So clear. This is Two of Cups energy for me. And here it is in reverse, a validation of the separation here. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. Now, I do want to validate if there's any connection to revealing feelings or marriage. Clearly, there was a weight on this person, and there are a lot of delays around that. But what's really super strong, and by the way, could also be running from that, you know, marriage, feelings, Seven of Swords. This is super clear. They're here still, but it's somebody who's guarding those feelings. It's really strong. Emperor energy, Judgment energy. The Queen of Swords is here. The Three of Cups is here. The Page of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh. Seven of Cups in reverse. Gosh, Six of Pentacles. There's the Emperor. Oh my gosh. It's just so valid. It's very validating. So I do want to validate again if you can see each other. That it's not going to be for everybody. But for those of you that can, they're going to be at that party or wedding, you know it, or you're shocked that they show up, maybe even like a school reunion or some kind of family energy. All the emotions, there's butterfly energy, there's like emotions rumbling. It's here. This Emperor, look, there's a very strong energy coming in, so it's very validating. Divine masculine energy, Mars and Aries. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and this is an energy for me of somebody who is feeling more centered and balanced than they did in the past. And they're in this energy, they're in that strong energy of nostalgia, regret. Shadow and ego has been really strong for me. Some fear around it, like making contact, because it's somebody who does still love you, who regrets how they left things, and who's literally dying to communicate with you. But on the other end, it's sort of like they're not really sure what to say. Because there's something that's very different going on in your lives. Oh, okay. This is just, oh my gosh. Look, Judgment is here. It is here. Judgment and the Emperor energy is what's been really very strong. And the King of Swords is also just so not surprising. And look at the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. It is sincere. This is a person who is regardless of whatever happened here, I'm not here to judge. As I look down here at our Judgment energy that came in. This is a sincere energy. It is somebody who is sincerely feeling a lot of regret, remorse, loss. They're missing you. King of Cups and the King of Swords are both here, and that is super not surprising because this is the energy of wanting to communicate. And it's coming through here now. The King of Swords, the King of Cups. Gemini energy, by the way. And Mercury, just strategizing, thinking about you, intention, what they want to say to you. Yes, they're rising up. Look at the owl here. Gemini energy, but an owl is a Scorpio, and they can hold back some feelings, and this owl's right in front of the moon. And there is a strong energy of this person in that Six of Cups energy, awake, thinking, feeling this loss of you. It's so strong. 2 of our 4 kings are here under the Emperor, who obviously is your overall energy. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, King of Swords. Have you been wanting to hear from this person? Perhaps, but I want to validate that this is somebody who still loves you. You are this person's biggest wish. This is somebody who ran. This is somebody who is holding all these feelings for you still and is holding on to a lot of regret. There is a wake-up energy. Judgment and the Emperor were both very strong for me, and here they are. So just so validating, really. Connected to the crown chakra. I know what I did. I know how I feel. I know what I want. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who's very specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. The wake-up energy are two, look, there's two birds here, two messengers, and they're looking right over at the Emperor. Of course, this is a 20, and that deduces to a 2. That's the two of you. It's a validation of the yin-yang energy, the balance around this person now, however long it's been. Yes, they're waking up. And more validating energy, which at this point, you know, that's kind of moot for me because it's clear what's going on, but the Three of Swords is here. So yeah, super validating that this is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. This is somebody who did run. It could be really specific for some of you around marriage, you know. Generally speaking, though, it's really clear that this person has run. They're still holding on to the Pentacle, the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow-moving pentacle, but it's here. And the truth is, our Queen of Swords, by the way, and our King of Swords are both here. The truth here is that this person is hoping that you can forgive them someday. It's somebody who has not let you go, who is sincerely full of regret and remorse. There's like a forgive me kind of energy here. And I really have to validate this. If you are seeing each other, there is a conversation here. And at some point, there will be a message, a phone call. How do you normally communicate? It's pretty strong if you are going to be seeing them at that wedding, school reunion party. But again, that's very, very specific. The Page of Swords, well, yeah, they're holding on to the truth. There is a watching you energy, and that's really clear around the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's awake, looking at whatever, their phone, their computer, social media, listening to messages, looking at messages, whatever. They're awake. They are looking in. If you are connected on social media, that's been really clear. And yeah, they're getting out of the illusion they've been in. 7 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. How they feel is, again, this is, excuse me, really strong energy. You know what that was just now too? My gosh, I feel like I have a lump in my throat. Like I keep trying to say these things, and it's like I can't get it out, you know? And that's a lot of what this is. This is somebody who just has so much regret. And by the way, they're also waking up in the night. You are their biggest wish. They still love you. They regret everything, like, because the Three of Swords here is not surprising. That's a validation that there has been some hurt and heartbreak here, separation. And this is the energy they're in. It is really super strong that it's somebody who is wishing they didn't do what? Run. Judgment is right here with the 7 of Swords. You are their biggest wish energy. It's so strong. And yes, they are watching you. And yes, they are coming out of illusion here and getting clarity and realizing what they lost. So if you wanted to know how they feel, it's clear. Bottom of the deck, by the way, it's just was sitting, whoa, it was sitting here upright. I wasn't turned over. Excuse me. My gosh. It wasn't turned over. Then just now it fell off. Look, Destiny. And there's another one there I want to look at. Our destinies are intertwined. We were meant to meet. The fated connection, we met for a reason. Please forgive me. Oh my gosh. So right here in this energy is that apology, that please forgive me. And if you are going to see them, and when you do communicate again, because it's here, there is an apology here. I'm not privy to all the details, and it's not really clear where you're going from there. This is a really strong kind of snapshot into how they feel, what they're thinking. It's clearly about you. It's not even a question. Gosh, even the way that the love messages are coming out. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Look, I was stupid to let you go. You are my biggest wish. It's literally, it's like kind of almost like they're screaming it out. I made a wrong decision. So clear. That's also the Seven of Cups in reverse. I talked to my friends about you. I'm thinking of you. Missing you. As I say that, the card, do you miss me, is just coming right out. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I hurt you. It is sincere. This is not somebody who's coming through as, yeah, this is a sincere energy. What they're bringing through here now is what I'm picking up. Emotional. Yeah, I was stupid to let you go. That's the other thing. It's not just the wake up energy and judgment. It's the wake up literally in the night energy. I'm trying to get over my fear. And that's been really clear about reconnecting. Communicating again. I am wising up. It's the Hangman energy, which is a timing energy for me. Somebody getting another perspective, which is really clear. I feel so guilty. Right here on the Five of Cups. Really regretting how they left things. In particular, leaving you feeling like they don't love you because this person does. I have a song playlist for us, so they're listening to music as well. If you're on a twin flame journey, I just need to validate that it is here. Is it for everybody? Probably not. But if you are, I just want to validate that for you. The soul connection energy here overall is strong. I'm still checking up on you. Yeah. Again, that's the Page of Swords, talking to friends. Maybe some of you have mutual friends. Looking at social media if it's there. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. Thinking of you. And then here it is again, yes, I'm thinking of you. So did you ask? If you asked, the answer is yes. Wow. Okay, that was really clear. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I appreciate it. I'm sending you love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.